Hey YouTube, it's zooLert Official here, and we have another Xia-Xia review for you guys to check out. So first things first, again, if you guys haven't seen, we have other videos on the Xia-Xia hermit crabs and shells, and again, the company Cepia is the masterminds behind the Xia-Xia series. Now, if you didn't know, the Xia-Xia series just, of course, doesn't come with friends and shells. That would be kind of dull. The thing is, Cepia wanted to expand, and they wanted to create something that your Xia-Xia friends could not only have fun in, but of course live in, and obviously the sets can be collected to help expand your Xia-Xias. So, first things first, the Xia-Xia Rio Trio Village is the set I have out right now. And if you guys can't tell, in the name there's the word trio. Trio just means three. And in this set you have 3 different rooms. Each room can either seat 1 to 2, and even the main room up to 4 Xia-Xia friends. And if I turn them on for you right now, I'll leave one in one room. You can see that your Xia-Xia friends can run around their habitats and just, of course, turn, watch them go through each room, stuff like that. It's fun, it's exciting, and once you have your friends there to play with you, the houses can be a lot more fun because each Xia-Xia and your Xia-Xia's friends can, hang out, have fun, and whatnot. So, before I start getting to the detail, I'm just going to show you guys what's included within the set. So, right down here, we have, of course, your 3 rooms, and you have your 1 palm tree accessory. Unfortunately, the set doesn't come with any Xia-Xias or shells. That is a minor setback, but I don't find that much of a problem because the Xia-Xia friends and the shells themselves aren't too expensive, and they shouldn't be too much of a hassle to get. So here is the palm tree that they were talking about. It's removable, and it is all pink, so it's not your average palm tree. Not so bad. And easy clip-on, which is what I like about it. And from here, we'll just give you one more glimpse from room 1 all the way down to room 3, and then I'll move on individually to each room. So here we have room 1 in the Rio Trio Village, and the room here is the room connected to your palm tree. The room is basic, just kind of like a little playground for your Xia-Xia friends. If you look at the bottom, you have 2 holes here which can be connected to each room, as you saw earlier in the video. You have a very nice clear outer ring which keeps your Xia-Xia friends from moving out of the habitat. And of course, at the bottom, you'll notice there's a very nice design. Of course, it is your beach design because these are hermit crabs. And here we have the shadow, which I find really cool, of the palm tree. And we've got some water, or some waves crashing onto the sand, and of course your sand itself. So the detail is very nice, and this room fits perfectly onto the other Xia-Xia rooms. So here we have the last room in the Rio Trio Village. This room, in my opinion, is probably the coolest room, and I will show you why right now. First things first, this room has really nice detail. You can see at the bottom the sand, the stairwell, basic, typical beach type stuff. We also have kind of like a storage room area. What I really like about this room is that if I take out the first average room, or the room with the palm tree, you'll notice that if I take out this palm tree, and you see here that the walls around the 3rd or last room within the village has these blue shells, and the walls extend up a little bit higher than the room here. So what you can do with this room is you can place in your Xia-Xia hermit crabs, and the cool thing is that you can place different stuff within the so-called or shelves of this room. So it's kind of like a personal room. If you have a favorite hermit crab, this could be their personal room. You could decorate it with shelves, with their Xia-Xia friends, and you can even fit 1 or 2 Xia-Xia friends inside. So it's kind of like having a hangout. So again, this is my favorite room only because of its playability and the fact that Cepia, again, has tried to keep things very simple and not too difficult to put together. It's just a very tight and secure slide-in type shelf. Here we have the biggest room in the Rio de Trio village. This room is really cool because inside the design, it's like one of those Dell or HP type backgrounds. You've got really cool swervy lines everywhere. You got bubbles and everything, and they even added kind of like a deck or where you could run out if you've ever seen on the beach before. It's kind of like those wooden plank things where small ships can like board onto. You have very nice palm tree designs here, and the detail on the ground is just really, really cool. And the thing is, unlike your smaller rooms, the main room doesn't have holes at the bottom. Instead, on both sides where you would connect the rooms, it just has kind of indents on both sides. And this can be easily placed onto each room, making it very, very easy to put on. Shouldn't be too much of a hassle. And of course you have the outer ring, which just keeps the Xia-Xia friends from bouncing out of the Rio de Trio village. And again, we have the detail. You can pick it up from here. And this is the largest room within the village, which could seat up to 4 crabs right now, as you'll see. And this room gives you the most space and the most room to place any type of accessories or just let your crabs roam around free. So right now, before I put my hermit crabs in and you guys can watch the hermit crabs run around the room, I just wanted to show you how to connect each room and the palm tree itself. So first you take your palm tree, again, easy placement right here along the first room. You have the hole at the bottom. You just clip it on like so, and it will stick into place. And like I said before, the holes here and the holes right here will connect perfectly. You just gotta push it down a little bit, and you can do that again with the exact same room. And I showed you how the shelves work. I'll do it one more time. Pull it out, and there'll be a hole in each of where the shelves should be placed. You just take the edge of the shelf, and underneath this window or hole type area, there'll be a little sliver where you could just place in your shelf like that. Once again, very simple and easy to put together. Shouldn't take too long, took me just a couple seconds, and it's very roomy, perfect for your Xia-Xias. So you guys just saw the Xia-Xia Rio de Trio village in action. You saw the hermit crabs running along the rooms of the Rio de Trio village. hopefully you guys enjoyed it. The crabs were interacting with the building, and I certainly enjoyed watching them go back and forth, turning around, and the demonstration of the crabs running through the rooms hopefully was helpful. So in my opinion, the Rio de Trio village is very nice. I believe Cepia has done a very nice job of keeping it simple. The detail of the rooms are very, very nice. And of course, the last room with the shelves is by far my favorite room because of the abilities and playabilities of the room. So again, really good detail, and the set itself very easy to build, perfect for kids to play with. There are some couple of small parts, so be careful, kids under age of 3. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please comment if you have a question. I will try to answer it for you personally. Rate, subscribe, and thank you for watching.